I'm Kemp, Design Director for Ferndale Hotels. Every room is like a painted canvas. It has to tell a story. Today, we're in the central courtyard outside the entrance to the Courtyard Hotel. And in a sense, it joins Regent Street to Soho. I never divide my building indoors and outdoors. The two are interlinking and I look upon them as one. And the central courtyard, we've used like another room. It's a wonderful outdoor space. And we wanted to create a courtyard which was like a little urban village. So there are individual shops and a quiet feel before the entrance to the hotel. Beneath the oak trees on the ground floor is a little drinking water fountain, and carved around the base is the saying, "The madness of love is the greatest of heaven's blessing." This is a saying by Plato, and I think it's just another little secret within that area that when you go through, you can find for yourself. The centerpiece to this courtyard is the Tony Cragg sculpture. This was a specially commissioned piece. He's a British artist. He's a Turner Prize winner. He won in 1988. Although the sculpture is extremely tall, it's actually put together and cast like a jigsaw puzzle in very tiny pieces and put back together. Everybody has a different viewpoint about the sculpture. Some people love it. Some people think that it looks like runny ice cream. Others feel it's a very serious piece of art and should be taken seriously. But in fact, it's just an intrinsic part of the building. And Tony came over afterwards and saw it and gave us his approval, which is just as well. So we have the courtyard downstairs. We go up in the lift and we arrive here on the 4th floor, which is an events terrace, but also it's our vegetable garden. It's almost like a secret garden that you don't expect in any way. So the vegetables in the garden have come straight from the Chelsea Flower Show. After the show, they were popped on a lorry and then planted up on this roof. We have every conceivable vegetable, and so our chef can come up here and take his pick of runner beans, peppers, all the different salads. We've got fabulous tomatoes, not just one kind, but various heirloom tomatoes. It won't feed the whole restaurant, but it's a really fun area, and it's just to show what we can grow in the centre of London. When you're talking about outside, things always have to be twice the size you think they should be. On either side of the fountain, we've made 2 very large beds with railway sleepers. We have Courtyard actually written in stones and wood and outdoor materials by the sculptor Tom Stogden. As a centerpiece, there's a very large piece of wood, which is almost like a root which comes from Indonesia. And we've used herbs as the only flowers that we will use up here. You've noticed there aren't busy lizzies or begonias. We've tried to keep it much more natural in its feel. It's just an area which should capture your imagination. It's hard to imagine that 3.5 years ago, this was just a derelict site. And now it's a really bubbly, buzzing part of Soho, well-established feel to the place, and lots of fun.